Hello, hello, hello. So I'm gonna be candid. What you're gonna be seeing is gonna be this being finishing as well as some of the other projects. I will have a little bit of a time lapse showing this being completed. So I do apologize in advance that it's gonna be going pretty quickly into a time lapse here, but just because of how long this is going to take. I mean, we're at cycle 33. If that tells you how long it took, that should explain why. But after that, we're going to kind of then change gears a lot and focus on what I really need to focus on, which is this whole area so I can make dams and whatnot and control the flow. Now let's get into this. I will, let's actually start working and see what's going on. I actually, I had a dip, as you can see, again. I have a ton more jobs. I need to actually make more homes. So the homes are going to probably be the next big project that I execute on from here on out. But yeah, we're kind of at that point now where building actual homes will be the focus. Plus I actually it's completed, so as soon as I have forkers, that'll be a thing. I need treated planks to be mass produced. I was debating on doing the efficient, but I'm probably gonna wait until I have bots for that one, so that's not as important. But let's get into this. Also, I contaminated beavers. As you will see, it is not going well for me there. But let's just get into this and yeah, get this party started. since, that's a thing. I also am trying to build this. I had to put this in, contamination. It was coming over. I needed to make this so that it would, I think it's too high. And it was too late by that point because I had this in. I'm actually debating on making a walkway that's right here. And then connects to that, which actually would probably be a good idea. I should do that. Because I want that done sooner rather than later, Makes sense to me. 200 metal blocks. Do I make this priority? Why do you not go in? How many top priority jobs do I have? Let's go look at jobs. Yeah, I know you're dying. Little contamination, not hurt nobody. Yeah, that's gross. Let's go to jobs. Deep water pumps. That is a top priority. I guess scrap metal. That's relatively high on the list for me at the moment. I'm the efficient mine I would like. Explosives factory. I do need that taken care of. All the food is important, as well as those fluid dumps. Where's the second one? That one's not as important, but I'll just keep it. Yeah, this one though, I would like to have more jobs there. Forester, that can move down. Yeah, that's needed. Actually, those are both needed. Because I need trees. What about this one? Oh, that's also... is that what needed? Because they're not going to tear out those... Yeah, that's actually not needed. Let's replace this with... Cassavas because I just needed it for those berries that are there. How are we doing here? Water slowly rising. Get rid of you. Right, how much power producing? That should be enough to shut these off. Because I need these to be capped. For the simple reason that if these are capped, that'll allow me to make a ton. Oh, that's done. Yay. That's fine. You're going to die anyways. It's not my fault you're homeless. I don't know why you'd walk behind an actual... That's stupid. That was really stupid. I need this to be taken care of after food. How much treated planks do I have? I got 10. Let's put in... Shredded planks would be convenient to have, and I also do need this water because of that, so I guess that's fine. Alright, so... How is homeless guy not died yet? I'm not gonna go to my to save you. You did that to yourself, man. Okay, let's drop it down a little so food and stuff can get taken care of. 35 jobs I do need. Did have a little bit of a decrease on my dudes for a little bit, and that was on me. I would like that. This is almost out. Because grabbing this means I have to literally go down. How much is in this? It's only 120. Yeah, that's not enough for that much. I need that. Oh, and let's get you back up and rolling. Alright, let's close this and see if that'll increase the power. Gears probably going to there, right? Yeah, thought so. Do I want to finish all this? Because if I have that to there, that'll save a lot of time. I would prefer... Where's my little place? It's right there, huh? I would prefer that... This has one right next to it, but I need that food for emergencies. Contamination's going down. I need more beds. Because I only have enough for that. So let's see. Let's put in. There. Dang, I can't put. Can I put it on top like that? Nope, not at all. Because I prefer it to be one of those. Let's put in some explosives. I don't have extract yet, so. Fermented cassavas are now being taken care of. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna open that. Shit. Okay, so that's bleeding up excess then, which is fine. I just wish I might actually build up a wall around this later. But then that'll make that overflow. Actually, let's put this as a mid. Let's keep that down. Okay. Because I'm probably, let's make that a high priority. I could put beds here. Put some there. I don't love the look of this area a lot at all, but you know, what can you do? Nothing. Let's go here. Demo all that. So I could just literally dynamite that and put it right here. Not impacting my power that much, which is what I really cared about the most. I am thinking of blowing up this, to be honest. Just because it'll make it easier to deal with. Oops. I didn't think so. Put that mid, that mid. That's going to be done in a little bit. I really do want, though, I do need to make a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, I don't have enough. I have 20 beds. I need beds! Ugh. Okay. So, with that being 2, will that... Does that affect me anyway? I'm wondering now that that's 2, if I close this altogether, if that'll help over here. Because it's showing it move everything over here. I do want it to be in the future where all the water is just, the 4 CMS is going straight through here. Nothing else other than that. Why aren't you going to bed? That's not my fault if you don't sleep. Okay, what do I have on high priority for work? Oh, we have 2. That's great. So it's with 1 treated plank. Do I have anyone working treated planks? Yes, I do. Okay, good. What I am gonna do probably, what I'm probably gonna do here, actually what I am gonna do is I need treated planks to be in that area, or at least nearby it. I would prefer this to be done so that I can put, you know, treated planks there and there. Let's go to storage. And then I can, part of the reason I want that done, let's, I don't know if it's actually producing enough, because I think what I am going to do is move away from that altogether if I can, but since it's good water, I don't have to stress as much. Bad tide approaching. I would like this to have someone as soon as possible. Let's go here. Wood workshop. The treated planks high. Tapper shack. Where's my other tapper shack? Oh, I never made that one. Okay, I was like, I have a tapper shack, huh? I need that, like, top priority. Scavenger flag. That one's important. That would explain why these aren't getting done. Gathering flags, I need those. The fluid dump's also important. This, I have a ton of these. I kind of don't want my food production there. Is this being... Is that going over? No, it's not. Okay. Metal blocks are the problem because I don't have any in there, right? Yeah. I need housing. Let's put in. Let's put a barracks right there. I have 40 logs. That can be done. Let's. Damn it! I'm not the contaminated one. Okay. I mean, it did its job for a little bit. I might just need to get rid of these water wheels and just put in, like, get rid of this whole area of the water wheels and just put in stuffs. Beavers injured. It's probably because of that, right? Yeah, it is. But it's not gonna matter because I'm about to get total scrap metal. Yeah, and I don't have anything there, so that's not important then. I do need that, which means I need this. I need more beavers, but I'm nervous to really get anything higher. those two can be over here, kind of taken care of. Nice thing is, this will all just dump out over here. Yay, dumpage. I am thinking I need this area. I want those as well, but I need enough beavers for that to even matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. Get rid of this one just so I can shoot one of those guys over here because I need that done. I think what I'm gonna do is make a universal. You have bad water, but you're not doing anything with explosives so I can flatten this and build more homes over here. I need the homes. I really do need them. Like, I need the homes yesterday. Yeah, so I'll worry about that when I have more, because right now I need more dudes for that to matter, but I do want, because if I can have this taken care of and this during a drought, it'll make my life a lot easier. Let's put in another barracks there. I would have been fine with him dying if he was standing on it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I just need 5 groundwater. Actually, what I'm going to probably do, if I can make, I might make this whole area. Yeah, we'll make this industry. I don't want any more. do that. Okay. I just need some more. Come on. Damn it, he's not on there. Just, come on, contaminated beaver, jump up there. Ah, dang it, I missed it. Next time there's a contaminated beaver, I'm gonna explode it. It'll be an accident. I mean, it kind of is an accident, but like an on-purpose accident, you know? An intentional accident is what we'll call those. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so it's good that they don't get that far. I'm proud that I thought that through, because I don't always think that through. Come on. Oh well. Now let's put in a large barracks right there. Do I want to put in a platform there? Because now that I'm thinking about it, I might do it. It'd give me a little bit more to work with. So if I did that and then that, I could fit double. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm going to. Okay. That's getting done. Good. Because I'm thinking once I have started moving things over here, then I can get rid of a lot of it. And I think, yeah, we're going to make it so that moving forward, is that a 4? Look at metal. I want to see this. Is that as big? Okay, good. Because then I can from here on out, I can alternate between them, but I'll keep it all in that straight line. Yeah, and I think we'll put first. We'll put gears there. Industrial next to it. And then I'll put in a smelter right there. Yeah, because that would be a lot easier to work with. And then I can just do boop, bop, bing, bop, boop. I wish after I made, like, I could rotate it if it's not like, finished, you know? That is one little complaint that I have. Because it is going to get to the point where this is going to be full of stuff. So having a... Okay. Well, I do need... Yeah, okay. So those are being made over here. Okay. How much does it use? One takes 3 hours. Then I can make one every 63 hour, 0.63 hours. Okay. Alright, so that's getting taken care of. I don't have enough blocks, I think, to make it. Oh, I do. Okay, we're good. I should have enough then. Perfect. Now, I should have enough housing so that I could build more, but my food will become a sticking point moving forward. As soon as that runs out, I'll open that up. Because for the time being, I don't want that in use. 19 jobs, 66 beds. Maybe something to look at, but I don't know how we'll do it. Actually, let's do something along this line. Let me look at this. Oh, I can't even work on it anyways. Never mind. Never mind. Because the only way I can pull it off is if I built like a path over that way, right? Like this all the way over. Might not actually be a bad idea to do that, but it would be better use to do with metal blocks. I could do something like that's too high for that, isn't it? Okay. I mean, regardless, though, I have to have power go up to it, so yeah, that's true. Thanks for enforcing the thought process, me. So do that to get down there. Move it over one so I can put power there. Oh. Could just do that, right? And then from there, do that. Get a dirt excavator. Put it like that. Yeah. And then what I will do, because it makes sense, is I will put in what I prefer to do is not have it come down the actual path at least. What do they need? Do they need okay, good. I don't need anything. I am gonna get water. Let's get the centrifuge taken care of. Let's put that centrifuge in right here. easier. I am debating on moving another one over here. Actually, it shouldn't even be a debate. Let's get the fermenter over here. That is top priority and make it. Because if I can move all my food production away from here, that just means that all it's doing is gears. And I can start shutting down that power. Once this is created, then that entire area is going to turn into food. Put water down and everything. Like a water dump, that is. And food can be the focus there. Put in a, I think what I will do while I'm thinking about it is put in a, I could put in a two-way. Yeah, that's why I wanted that there. That's good. Do the two-way, I'll do it like that there. That. So I can put in. Okay. And the two-way can go there. I would probably want that. I want this to be high priority after that's finished, and then actually I don't need that high priority. That can be done when it gets done. I don't need any of that done early, but that would be nice to have finished once that's all done. Okay, 14 jobs are all that's remaining, and I still have 60 beds. Okay. How close is that to being done? We're getting there. All the explosive done. Okay, now gears are the main. Or the next. Actually, I have to prioritize all those. It's not gonna. That's. Yep. Oh, yep. Let's put this. But I do want that done fast. Then I need all those done in the order that they come in. Oh wow, I already put in explosives there. Cool. Metal blocks. I should have enough to make one of them, I think. 13. Okay. If I could, I'd put another one there. All right, with that one done, let's get rid of you. And let's put in, there should be a supply for cassavas, so they should just put them straight in there beforehand, right? Right. I could put another house on top of this and have it face that way. Okay, I'd rather have too many houses than not enough, so yay. I'm probably eating into all my metal with this, but it's fine. I think I'll have enough for all of that. If not, then this will become a job that needs to be done. Oh, also I unlocked all of this last time, so I could start on it, because I think I'm going to have bots be taken care of in a little bit. Anna, how high up does it need to be on top of this thing? If I did that. Nope. So it needs to be 2 for that. Okay. So it'd have to be something like that. What I could do is put power. Actually, that's exactly what I'll do. Let's take power and move it. Oh, universal, I can't. Oh, gotcha. Good to know. How many could I fit if I have it on top? Let's do... I first need to figure out... Actually, I don't need to put that down if I can just put in... have a pathway up. So I could do something like... Actually, it's not going to be right there, but it'll be close to there to be like... actually, like that. Food. I can fit 4 that way. Ah, that's actually pretty genius. So then I can just do this. My drought's approaching. That means you're coming on. Hopefully it's a short drought, but they just keep getting longer and longer every time. And then I can put that, actually. Then I can do this. Yeah, and then that'll make it so then it's bada bing, bada bing. Okay. How's that coming along? Metal blocks slowing down. Okay. Actually, let's make this a medium priority. I want that done. As well as that. Because if I can have it over there, then I can get rid of these. But I need them because of at least one of them. Because of power. Yeah. Why are you already starting on this? I don't want that done, like, in the slightest. Just yet. Yeah, let's make this a bottom, like a low priority across the board right now. So stop building that. Thanks. %50 built. We're getting gears bit by bit. Because if I can get this, I can at least have half the power needed to run this. I have 5,000 horsepower on this thing. That's pretty great. need 1,000 megawatts. 1,200. Everything is gonna work at 100, but I might pause this at 50. I'll pause that. How much is it? Do I need any more dynamite for both of them? Okay, I don't need any more explosives for those two, so that can be paused for a little while. Okay, 650, and that'll cover that. How much horsepower do they need? I don't... 50, okay. So, okay. So once I have these finished, that'll make my life freaking easy. It's only 7 days. Okay, I can do 7 days of a drought. I think we're getting to the point where food will be fine for a while. I don't need to panic about it, but I'm still gonna panic until I have food everywhere. I do want to shut those off and drain this area. More like put dynamite over here and just drain it all down to the bottom. And cover it up and fill it with water. Because this area could be a massive... could be used for things, but that's besides the point. Actually, let's have that open. I only need 150 more blocks. So I need 350. How many more gears do I need? Okay, so that's not bad. So I only need about 104 more gears. Because if I can finish that off, then I can have a consistent power running non-stop. 150. Supply is... demand is 800. It's, oh, this. That's a lot. What's the actual? Okay, 700. I was like, why am I getting so much demand? But, you know, that would do it. Because those... oh, wow, that's great, actually. That's a fantastic problem to have. Because I would like to move everything off of this area, dynamite it, and then turn it into just straight farmland. Because that would save me so much. Because if I can, this whole area could just be used for farmland. So I already have 2 over here, and they're not needed. The gears, like until I have this, I don't want to have that. Until I have this done, I don't want
that taken care of. But as soon as it's done, then. Yeah, I knew that was going to take on my though. So that's still not being taken care of. 13, 30, 60. Because I could actually turn this into farmland once it's finished. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Place out the farmer, you know? But I do want to have this area that makes sense. I could use all of this. What the brain do with flowing? Metal blocks. Why am I having working that? Oh, whoops. I don't want those to be made anymore. I don't want those anymore. I want them all over here. But there. Do I actually have haulers? Okay. That's huge, man. Because it makes sense for me to just dynamite this, you know? Let's put that right there. And I make it that like that. And then just dynamite this. Let's put. If I had extract, I'd start making tunnels, but I'm not sure I'm ready for that. So I can bring that all down. That means I can make this whole area into additional farmland. Yeah, I'll actually bring down one further on this side. I'll build all up. I actually have. Oh, I didn't think I had any extra builders. Do we want to bring this down too? So I'm gonna guess the 10 jobs are these, right? Yeah. We'll have 8 of them filled probably pretty soon.
How close are we to that? We're getting there. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess. Because I prefer that one to be done, but I don't want to rush that until I have that finished. Because then I can have perpetual power, right? Like... Because this would be nice to have... If I can have all that done, like all of these done, That means I can literally close out this whole area and dynamite down. And I can get rid of this even. Yeah, actually, that would be a good idea for now. Then I could just dynamite this all down. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do once this is all taken care of. Water is slowly rising in this area. And I can turn these off for a little bit. One worker in there. Whoa. They're probably injured now. Alright. All I care is that's getting done. That's all good. Dynamite. That's all done, that's all done. Is this all done up here? Yeah, it is. Okay, now. Perfect. Because then I can actually have this area be more farmland. And the way I'm going to do that, let's put in farmers right here. Actually, I don't want that close. Let's put in that there. Farmhouse there. Put it on high production. I want that done. Make it a top priority job too. Alright, so you can cover all that area. Let's put in from here all sorts of cassavas. Because what I want to do is cap these off at some point and then put dirt, make a tunnel, have it actually come all the way over here and have this whole area be dedicated to power. Because I want it to go all the way to the bottom for my power though. But I don't have the means to do that. And yeah. That's done. 15, 30. I have enough. How much does it take to make this metal block? 2 makes 1. I should have enough for this. If not, I will have to put on that. Will have to be a top priority then. Yeah, I figured I would have enough. Okay, so that is good. Let's put in the food. Plant the cassavas. Ready to go, okay. Now let's get those cassavas taken care of. It's also Actually, it might be worth having a stair that goes like that. Have a path leading to it. Because, yeah, it gets me down there too, which gets 4 more there. Alright, and then I can... Yeah, that's worth it. Let's put in that as high priority too. Okay. So, what are they doing? What are they putting? They put on logs there. I guess it's fine that they did logs, but I didn't want that done. If anything, I wanted... I'm just done with that. Okay. Alright, so that's fine. That's all taken care of. I could actually... Can they get... Put more casinos there. Because I could put a pat, actually. Might as well take advantage of the space I have, right? Like... Because what I think I am going to do is I'm going to dynamite this down. Because it's kind of just like a waste of space right now. Let's do that while I'm thinking about it. And then I can put things there like, you know, medical beds and whatnot, make them look nice. And I'll dynamite that down, actually. We'll dynamite both of them down to that level. Yeah, we'll dynamite them both down to that level. Sorry, I totally saw once one of those. Brain was thinking more than actual talking, you know? It just does its thing. Why is that all started already? I know you can't get to that one. I don't want you to get to that one until you take care of this. I thought I planned it out well enough. I guess I didn't. I mean... That seems like me, not to think that far in advance. What are you... Are you putting in the... Oh. I didn't think they could actually reach that. Okay. One worker there. It probably takes a long time to do that. All right. Now that that has one worker, I mean, it's going to be a while anyways, but I could then start with making, once this is done and that's done, you could have it. I do want... So that's at the bottom of the map, then right here, right? So if I make a tunnel and it comes this way over, so if I were to make a tunnel, okay, so hear me out. Make a tunnel, comes this, like, literally I'll have it go over here, then down this way over. And then all the way down. Because I could actually have it. I could cover it up from here. Right? And then move it over. I like my own thinking here. I could actually have it, I could cover it right there, put it on top, like dirt on top of it, fill that with having water and make more farmland up here. And make it 2 or 3 thick of dirt. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that a lot. I don't ever get that. It'd make more sense just to have. Yeah. It's actually not bad at all. Huh. Useful. Dynamite's done there. Oh, light. Okay, perfect. Now let's put that dynamite right there. Because as soon as this area is done, I am definitely going to stop worrying about this area altogether. It's just going to turn into flatlands, I think. I'll keep the construction. Actually, I'll move those construction dudes. Only 101 blocks left. Oh, that's so nice. And I've got 2 in here now. That's nice. So actually, if all of 8 of them grow up and then die, I will have enough that, yes, perfect. Now, I can make, yay, okay, perfect. Do I want to make it even lower? Like, get rid of this? Well, I can't, because I need that. What I am gonna do, I want all my breeding pods in one spot. And let's go here. Because I can't. Can I put anything on top of this? I can't, dang. Because I could do something like that. And then have it on top, like have something like that, but that's just a waste of metal right now. I mean, it could be a good idea for later, but not right now. I'll leave it in. Oops, not there. My bad. Then I'll do. Actually, why am I putting this so close to there? Let's put. Like that. Okay. But then I'm going to pause all of these ones. I don't want these made until I have stopped these from being done. I mean, that bad tide will be good for production, but like it's not gonna be good for much else. Okay, so how close are these to being done? None of these. Well, that one can be paused because that's not that close. Yeah, I like that because then I can kind of keep control over them in one small area, and I can see where they all are instead of having to look over a damn map for it all. Okay, so now 3 of them. Once that's done, I'll... Okay, when those 2 are done, I'll pause them. So then it can come from over here. Because I already have that one paused. Close as this one to being done. Let's actually prioritize these 3. And then I can get rid of those and those when they're done. Because when that one pops out, I am done. Yes. Okay. Well, that one's almost done too. Okay. So that's almost done. Because I don't want to waste the... when it's that close, I have to start from the beginning, so... Okay. Okay, so that's far enough along that this one's fine to just be going. That one's close. Alright, gonna keep an eye on that one. What are we doing here? Because I kind of want them all in this area. I want them really close together. I would like to have some sort of control over it. And... Alright, so that one's... almost done. Just about an hour or 2 will be back. Because what I could do, but it would be, you know, a pain in the butt now, is I can make this big, huge power work its way over here and off the map, or tie it into that. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Switch it all the way to the bottom of the map, you know? Now delete you. Alright, how about this one? It's almost done. Oh wow. I have 7 jobs left and they're all there. That's nice. What's the efficient scrap metal one? Does that need extract or something? I don't know what it needs. Extract, okay. So I don't have extract yet, so I won't worry about it. Okay. Getting closer to that being done. And this is almost completely out. I should... Really, I might need another one, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want this... Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really do want that whole area just to run by. I do like that I have a ton of water now. Because as soon as these are made, I don't need them anymore, but I do need... Because then I can put 2... Actually, it might be better to have 2 of them. Let's go hate that I can't change it after the fact, you know? It just bugs me. Do that. And that. And then I'll put in a centrifuge right there. But I do want... that. Let's put in the path right there. Because then I can have them all in one area. I'd rather them be in that, plus then I can make these all a priority from here on out, because it'd be nice to have all that done, you know? Then all my housing, I can move it from there to here, slowly work them off that area. Because I want, the way I really want it is I want to have power and everything below this. Oh, wow. That's going to speed up the lot, actually. We're so close. And with this not having anyone again. Alright, that's fine. It's fine, I'm not angry. You are. 6. What might be worth it? I have 6 right now. Let's... oh, I want that. I wanted that one. And that one too. Let's take care of that, and put in... yeah, let's high prioritize it. I think I'll have enough. I should have more than enough water, and what I will do is I'll put water there. Water storage right here. Oh, I need that path if I want to be able to get through. Son of a biscuit. And I need that one too. Gosh darn. I have 12 open jobs. What are you putting in there? You're putting gears. So the gears are done with that. Okay. Because when these are, like, when this one's done, I can have it consistently running and then have that. But I need metal. And as soon as this runs out, I have to have that running. I have 10 being... okay, I have 10 all the way. That's good. That's good. 10 littles on the way. 11 littles, that's good. Oh. I didn't realize they were building that. Well, I guess I do have that, so it doesn't matter too much. 4,000? Okay. I would prefer this to be like 20 or 30,000, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. So close. As soon as I have so I have food, we're about to have more than we do jobs. Do I have enough food? I do for now. Okay. I do for now. If I had thought this through, which alas I did not. Oh, water. those filled too.
Let's go to water.
And put those on there and there. Because I want them closed for now. And then I can cover them up. And put like 2 layers of dirt. Like put dirt on top, actually. If I were to... We're just gonna unlock it, just so I have it for later. Let's say I were to... Okay, so I'd have to put some... like that. Depth perception is getting to me pretty bad right now. What I can do... Because I'm not used to the dirt being able to do this, so it's weirding me out a little, you know? Because then I could have this all the same layer. I can close it off. Then let's go. Because then I can make tunnels. I'll unlock that as well. And just have it go like that. Damn, so that will... Okay. Alright, then let's delete that. Shoot. Alright, let's see, is that better? Still not better. Crap. Right there. Okay. Now. That I can stop and down on that one. Because if I had those covered, it'd be easier. Okay. Now let's put it. Go that one. To make sure I don't. I should be... How about panics? I don't have any food. PTSD from our mistakes, you know? Okay. Yeah, we'll do that, because I don't want the chance of anything happening. Bad, at least. Alright, we're getting so close. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, good. I got a worker there, that's nice. That's all capped, then I can drain that out, put out, actually, would be the best use of my efforts with a tunnel. Yeah. And then what I do once the first bit is done, I put in, yeah, because then I could have it all come out there, drain it there. Actually. And then I could put impermeable floors on top of this, right? I don't have one there. Son of a biscuit. Do it. Yeah, then I can ensure it doesn't leak through. I could even go a step further, is put like irrigation barrier. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I don't want any bad water in here. Once this is all taken care of. Because what I am going to probably do is put in two things. I'm gonna gather up all the water sources, like those ones and these ones, and bring them all into these two reservoirs. Because if I do, it'll make my life a lot easier. Alright, how close are we to this being done? Okay, so this is going to be a long one. A long episode, but it's just fine because I'm going to be out of town until next Sunday. So we're going to leave this going. I'm going to actually let the game kind of run through the simulation for a while. And if this finishes, which would be nice, we can move on from there. Almost got, wow, they're cruising through that too. Yeah, because I'd rather just be able to have everything in one place. But we're gonna let the game run for a little bit. Let's do its due. Looks like food is staying positive for the moment. They're not eating, even though I've got a ton of water. I have 3,000 water, which is good. Yeah, I need to start making these reservoirs. That's 30. Okay, so I should... This is something, once this is empty, I'm gonna have to make this a mid priority, like a high mid. Oh, you're already starting on these? Are you putting in... Oh, you're putting them in. Oh, I did not know you guys were doing that. So you're not putting in metal block. I mean, I'd be fine with it. All they need is metal blocks, I guess. That's fine. Because if they just put in the wooden blocks, that's alright. Like, I just don't want metal in them yet, you know? Until that's finished. So that's 15, 30. Okay, so I should have just enough to finish this one over here. Okay. Fermented cassavas. I should actually figure out. Wow, how did you do? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Then I can put the breeding pots above it. I want to move these beds somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know if it's a need even for that. Yeah, we'll worry about that in a minute. I think what I will do though, let's cover this with these. And I'm going to put regular cassavas in this large warehouse and make it a supply. Because if I do that, then we can have this all done lickety split. Plus I have enough logs that I can just build almost everything here. They'll work on that and get the required materials as they come in. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, why? I mean, I understand it's all right there. Put logs in, makes it easy. But this area is what I want more than anything to be covered. That I could put in right at the bottom, right here, to like a level of, I can put in levees like that, right? Once I finish that one, put it in this place. I might actually start building dynamite down to the main floor, just so I have it. Actually, I don't care. I've got enough right now. It doesn't matter. Because if I can put them all in these places, and I don't have to have them go very far, make that a supply. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to just let the game run for a little bit. Kind of do its simulation. And yeah, I'll be right back. So, as you kind of saw, I'm trying to plan a little bit for the future. I think what I will be doing is I want this area and this area and over here just to be full of water. And what I'm going to do is I think what all my bad water, or, you know, corrupt water as we could call it, I think I'm going to have them all kind of come out this way and out here. What I'll have everything happen is I want the water to come in through here, up and over, or come into this one and then drain out here. But I'm definitely going to have it come through here once these are full. I want the... I really want these filled to be covered, because if they are, then I can do my real plan of having the power production all in one area. And I think where on the map I'm going to have it is one, I think I'm going to come over here and we'll end up filling this whole thing in with dirt to the bottom. So I think it'll be like from here. Drought. Okay. So power is going to be an issue because I'll have that filled in there, and then I can, you know, have in this corner my entire area for power. So I may even do something like put levees in for 2 layers of it. Do something like that where it's just 2 layers of levees going that way. In both directions, right? So then I can have power over here coming in. I can have a... I'll make it drop down, have this covered about like there. And I'll, hold on, let me delete that. That, because then I can have the pipe come out right there. So I guess would have the, like that. Have the tunnel. Alright, let me go down to... Okay, so I can do something like that. And before it gets that far, I'll have a levee that comes there. And I'll just have it set to closed forever. But would have that there, move up 1. Because that's where the tunnel comes in. Let's go to... right about there. And then to there. Yeah. And then let me look at that. Something just disconnected. Yeah. I think it'll be right there if I go up 1. It's not even lined up. Son of a bitch. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, because if I have something like that... Maybe 1, 2... Okay, so that should be enough. 1, 2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Including that Lofi, so that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah, that should be enough, I think. Yeah. Oh, then I need to cover it. Actually, then we'll bring it down sooner than that, I guess. Then I'll bring it down even sooner. We'll delete this then. Then go to 0. And I think that should be good. I think. Let's go down that way number. Should be. We'll find out. If not, I'll have to do some fixing. I mean, it's not like I'm going to work on it right now anyways. It's more of a plan, because then I could actually even... Because this whole power generation area, when it's finished, will be first and foremost my priority. But I actually do like this to be as a kind of like a backup, to, just in case this starts to overflow. Alright. Alright, so that's almost gone. Yay. Finally. Alright, then... Let's get rid of that one and put in another one right there. Okay. I have 8 littles. Yay. That's heavenly for me at the moment. This just in case. I just don't want and what is that one? Yeah, that's just in case there's a bottleneck I need to deal with. Wow, we're getting pretty close. Almost halfway with that. Let's just finish it. Is this area priority? How much do we have? Okay. So... Because I have consistent power generation now, 2,000. That's full. That's good. If I had extract, I'd do the efficient one, frankly. But I don't. Okay, so I think that's actually, this might be a good stopping point for today. It's actually a great stopping point, because we're getting to that point where we are, a lot's happening. And that's finally done. Yay. And it's yours. So I think that's a good stopping point. But yeah, I think we'll call it a day for everything. Yeah, everyone. Thank you all for coming. If you're new, don't forget to like, subscribe, do all the things. And I appreciate y'all for coming out. And I'll see you next time. And until next time, bye-bye.